to me like.
Hey. Welcome. Surgery went well. What's up, Tinkle, 5 o'clock drinker. What's up, Ash, Denise, Carol, Amber, Debbie, Sly Angel, Rhonda, True Texan. I thought I saw someone say hi to you, True Texan. Carol, Heather, Solitaire is boring. Lindsay, if you'd like a link, I will gladly give you one. Just let me know if you want one. What's up, Heather? Denise. Did I get everyone so far? Ash, Sly Angel, Carol, Betty, Amber. Hey, Dazed and Confused. Okay, let me just tell you, I was literally going to air this out at 3:30 or 4 in the morning. I'm like, I have to be up at 7:30 for surgery. There's no way I can do this. And I debated. I laid in bed for like 20 minutes. And I'm like, should I do this? Hey, Twisted, should I do this? And I decided not to. And then other people found it today. So, but yeah, surgery went well. I can't really raise my voice. I know, shocker. Because it seems like if I get stressed, it hurts. I don't know why, but it does. So I can't really raise my voice too loud. So, but yeah, surgery went well. I can't drive or take a shower for 2 days. I can't get it wet. They don't want me driving for 2 days. I don't know what drugs they gave me. I think I could have sworn I heard it say fentanyl, but my doctor was cute at least. But it was a pretty easy surgery. Yeah, I'm definitely not a mad New Yorker if I'm in pain. So, okay, Book is outside, which means we may be good. He may not bark.
He wouldn't shut up.
I know, because he wants chicken.
It's not even done cooking.
Oh no, I'm fine. I had to get a port installed today. And I got a whole nother conversation for a later date, but I want you guys to think about something because I thought about this as I was going under. And really think about this, especially like Squirrel and Ash, who are both religious. No, it was Buka that was bugging him. We all believe, at least I'm a big believer in fate. And when it's your time to go, it's your time to go. So what is the point of me getting chemo if I'm supposed to die in 20 years, then I'm going to die in 20 years, regardless if I do chemo or not. So these are the things going through my head. Hey, Southern Gal. But think about that for a second. If you were the type of person that you believe that God has a plan, and when it's your time, it's your time. Now my throat's fine. When it's your time, it's your time. So then how does it not transfer to how you live your life? Because you're going to die, period. So just something to think about for a later time. I know my throat actually is fine. I just had that oxygen shit up my nose, and my nostril still feels off. What's up, Gladys? All right. So let's get into this, because I'm not going to be on long. I know, famous last words, but I'm really not. So last night at around 3:30 in the morning, someone sends me screenshots. She's like, oh my God, you have to hear this. And I'm like, what? I had no idea what it was, had no idea why it was being sent to me at 3:30 in the morning, knowing I had surgery in a few hours. But after I heard it, I understood. So now let's take a step back. I have been getting shit for the longest time. Oh my God, Laura said this. Again, you had Pirate over there yesterday bitching about how I went to an open wake in 2019. See, even that raising voice, it hurts. So we're going to tone it down. But she was over there bitching about me doing something in 2019. You know, it's funny, but I haven't heard any of them call this out today. Wispy, how come you didn't call this out, honey? JP, where's your videos about this, JP? I mean, you guys are so equal and you call shit out, don't you? Because you guys are all savage. You're all the righteous ones. You're the moral authorities around here. You're going to call out all the bad stuff. Isn't it funny that none of you called this out? I was really expecting Wispy to call this out last night. I mean, she wants to claim that she's such the moral police. JP, you too. You savage, y'all sit there and say how you're the moral police and that you do, you call out the bullshit. You call out this. Okay. How come you didn't call this out? I'm just saying. How come this wasn't called out yet from any of them? First person I saw talk about this, I was in the hospital. It was Chronicles of the Shady caught it. Can you be the petty police? Absolutely, Angela. Has anyone not heard it, by the way? Because it's really fucking disturbing. And what's even more disturbing is why it happened, because it was so ridiculous of why it happened. And when it happened. And even worse, NennieC, you were on panel and you said nothing. Please tell me how you said nothing. This is okay by you? This is okay? I mean, obviously it is. Obviously it's perfectly fine by you. I'm going to play it in a minute. I mean, NennieC heard nothing. So last night, Lindsay, if you want a link, I'll gladly give you one. Hey, fur baby. So Lindsay Lee was in Jones's chat. I'm going to play it and show you guys. Was in Jones's chat. And Lindsay had made a comment and said, hey, something along the lines of, and I'll pull it up, I got to get it, but something along the lines of, well, Queen Bee would have to be on her panel in order for her to, I don't know, notice something. I don't know what it was. Well, Queen Bee didn't like that. And this was her response. Bear with me. Now I understand though, like, what's her name? Like Crystal says, she is a queen, so she can say whatever she wants.
They have to participate in her own panel.
Okay. Just have to make sure there's no shit. Hang on a second. All right. Hey, Grandma Sherry. Hey, Headstones. Okay. So again, this was her response. Tell me if you guys think what she says in the beginning warrants Queen Bee's response.
They have to participate in her own panel for us to determine if it was her. Like I haven't been talking this entire time. You see how goofy and fucking clownish this dumbass is? Girl, why don't you go get beat on by your boyfriend some more? Shut your ass up. They have to participate in her own panel for us to determine if it was her. Like I haven't been talking this entire time. You see how goofy and fucking clownish this dumbass is? Girl, why don't you go get beat on by your boyfriend some more? Shut your ass up.
Please tell me how you didn't say anything. Tell me how you didn't say anything. And it wasn't even over anything big. Like, it's not like Lindsay said anything that was so horrible. Like, she didn't say that about Queen Bee or anything like that. But if I said something like that, the whole world would stop. The whole world would stop. Because all these assholes that want to claim they're tragedy pimp fighters, they're there. They ain't fucking shit. They're a bunch of liars who are only interested on clicks and views. Do not get fooled by these phonies. By these real life phonies, by the way.
They have to participate in her own panel for us to determine if it was her. Like I haven't been talking this entire time. You see how goofy and fucking clownish this dumbass is? Girl, why don't you go get beat on by your boyfriend some more? Shut your ass up. They have to participate in her own panel for us to determine if it was her. Like I haven't been talking this entire time. You see how goofy and fucking clownish this dumbass is? Girl, why don't you go get beat on by your boyfriend some more? Shut your ass up.
Now, let me ask you this. Lindsay, did you and QB have any private conversations? And I'm not trying to like out you, but it's even worse if something like that happened to you and QB knew about it. That would make it even 10 times worse. So did she just randomly throw, and I also know how QB lies. Did she randomly throw that out there? Or have you and her had private conversations, or she may have known that, something? Because that also makes a difference. And she can't say, oh, I just randomly threw that out there. It doesn't mean anything, blah, blah, blah. So I want to make sure that she can't pull that either. So that's why I'm curious. And I'm not trying to tell you, you got to, out your whole story or anything like that. but I just want to make sure, solidify that she can't lie. Okay, I didn't send her my life story like she claims, but I did explain very little of my current situation after she accused me of something I didn't say. Okay, so she can't lie. Dazed and confused, I don't have anything after that. That's all I have. There's 2 clips on Chronicles. All right, let me go to Chronicles. Hold on. Hold on. All right. So QB says, you have me confused. So let me say this with my whole chest. I stand with all DV victims and survivors, always have and always will. What I won't stand behind is using that as an excuse when you get called out for talking shit about someone nonstop. Sorry, not sorry. You don't get to use that as a reason to go at someone and be nasty just because you want to. I say you're biased because you're sitting in an active snake pit in Jones's Discord and pretending to be non-biased clip channel, but nonstop clip shit about the fake Nunya or something like this without anything else behind it. Didn't you lose one channel already for this shit? Wow. Just wow. If that's not the epitome of gaslighting, I don't know what is. No, you don't stand behind DV when you could say something like that. Sorry, not sorry. Honestly, I've never even gone that low. Nope, sure haven't. But sadly, I don't see any of these people calling it. Did Wendy and Randy call this out? I mean, like I said, I understand she's a queen and you don't want to mess with the queen. But how people still support this, I ain't got a fucking clue. And the other thing, every bad thing I've ever said, I've owned. And I sit there and I scream from the top of my lungs. I own that shit. This shit is not owned. This is deflection. This is lies. And this is let me save my own ass. But let's move on. I know, right, Wanderer? Like, no joke. All right, hang on. Let me go. You said Chronicles has it. There's Clipper. I'm not in Jones's server. I left weeks ago. Hold on. Clipper, let me ask you something. You've known me for what, 4 or 5 years? Have I ever said anything like that? Nope, I don't think so. I mean, I do forget stuff, but have I ever said that? No, I've never even said anything that gross. I mean, I did to Randy, but that wasn't even public. They made that public, not me. All right. So here's part 2 with her and Nennie on panel. I don't know what. Okay. So I guess this is the part after. You said well, yeah, Tiffany was an ex-friend though. Tiffany was, okay. Let me rephrase that, Clipper. Have you ever heard me say anything like that to a sub? Forget when creators fight. I'm talking, Tiffany was my friend and also a creator. I'm talking to a sub. Have you ever heard me talk to a sub like that? That would be a hard no. And Tiffany was kind of warranted with what she did. I mean, let's call a spade here. Not to a sub. Thank you. I mean, let's not forget what was done to me, which is why I came back with that. I mean, I'm not going to rehash it, but let's be fair. What was done to QB did not warrant what she just said. Now, mind you, Nennie just laughed. Nennie thought it was funny. You can hear her with a laugh. I can't speak for Joneson or for Lindsay, but I really don't think either one give two shits, Queen Bee. I know that your head is probably as big as your belly, but yeah, and nobody gives a fuck. I know you think you're all big and badass, but you're not. Nobody gives a fuck. Oh, you guys can't hear it? Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I'm playing it and you guys didn't hear it. Hold on. All right. So everything I just said will make sense in a moment. I promise.
Let's see.
I could care less.
QB would actually have to participate in her own panel for us to determine if it was her. Like I haven't been talking this entire time. You see how goofy and fucking clownish this dumbass is? Girl, why don't you go get beat on by your boyfriend some more? Shut your ass up.
Yeah, she did. She said that.
Yep. And you know what? And guess what? Lindsay, you're the reason I'm reviewing this stream right here. Because it says Lindsay Lee taking bets on what time QB fires up alive to review this stream. That you're the reason why I did it. So
yeah.
she can.
And that's also a lie. That is a blatant lie. She didn't fire up alive because some sub made a comment about her. But let's put this on Lindsay because that's what you do. You lie all the time. But we're not going to call it out, right? Nobody's going to call it out. None of these so-called warriors, these, oh my God, this one's so bad. You know why? Because they're not even smart enough to know she's lying. That's why. They're so fucking dumb. They don't even know that she's lying.
You're welcome. Welcome, Lindsay.
In the situation for a meth head to chase you.
And I know you don't want me to go there with you, girl. I know you don't. So I suggest you just leave my name out your motherfucking mouth unless you want me to continue to have your name in my mouth.
As I said, I don't know if she's speaking about Lindsay or if she's speaking about Joneson, but either way, neither one are scared of you. What are you going to do? You're going to yell at them or you're going to go real life? You're going to stick, what's her name on them? The fuck's her? Aileen. You're going to stick Aileen on them? Who the fuck is scared of you? I don't think Joneson gives a shit. That's just my opinion. Oh, she was talking about you? Okay. All right. Even Lindsay. Lindsay don't give a shit. Lindsay is a sub. She's not a creator. Here we go back to now we're perfectly fine going after subs. Okay. The goalposts changed. The rules changed, I guess.
I don't think you want that.
Then the word hunted. Like,
I mentioned your fucking name one goddamn time last time and got 3 fucking emails about your goddamn life story. So let's not go there, okay?
Oh, I'm sorry. So now we're also outing personal information that was sent to her in a private email. Keep supporting her, guys. This is who you support, not you guys, but all the people that can't keep my name out of their mouth. But let's support this. Good. So again, now she's adding private emails from a sub, not even from a creator, just from a sub.
I'm trying to keep it cool with you, but you've been running that cocksucker for a long time, girl.
hello, people. Jesus. Hello. It's one thing after another after another. And when she gives you the answer to what you're asking in the moment, you don't listen.
That is just insane to me. Absolutely insane. And I'll go one step further. Queen Bee, keep Jonise's name out of your fucking mouth. Jonise's name does not belong in your mouth in any capacity. Oh, they were both probably stoned as could be. You can hear them like slurring. This live was last night. Someone that's making some asshole that sucks ass of 2 of my haters and, has to jump on the, oh, we hate Laura bandwagon. She's just so horrible. But this is sick. It really is. And this goes for all subs. Stop sending creators your personal stuff. Well, not everybody will be used against them. I've never done that. But I'm the worst one. I'm so horrible. I've never done that. I don't out subs' personal information. I don't out fucking Patreon's personal information. And then she just said that, she never speaks on her. But 5 seconds before that, she claims that, this whole live was all about her. So let's listen again. It's only 1 minute and 43 seconds.
Let's see.
I could care less. if
QB
she
would
has to
actually
say.
have to participate in her own panel for us to determine if it was her. Like I haven't been talking this entire time. You see how goofy and fucking clownish this dumbass is? Girl, why don't you go get beat on by your boyfriend some more? Shut your ass up.
Again, Nennie, I'd like to know why you think that was funny. I really would. I'd like to know why you thought that was funny, Nennie.
Yeah, she did. She said that.
Yep. And you know what? And guess what? Lindsay, you're the reason I'm reviewing this stream right here. Because it says Lindsay Lee taking bets on what time QB fires up alive to review this stream. That you're the reason why I did it. So
Yeah,
she can thank
you're
you for it.
welcome. Welcome, Lindsay.
Yourself in the situation for a meth head to chase you.
And I know you don't want me to go there with you, girl. I know you don't. So I suggest you just leave my name out your motherfucking mouth unless you want me to continue to have your name in my mouth. I don't think you want that.
Then the word hunted. Like,
I mentioned your fucking name one goddamn time last time and got 3 fucking emails about your goddamn life story. So let's not go there, okay? I'm trying to keep it cool with you, but you've been running that cocksucker for a long time, girl.
hello, people. Jesus. Hello. It's one thing after another after another. And when she gives you the answer to what you're asking in the moment, you don't listen.
I'm at a loss for words. Hey, Miss Fletcher. I'm at a loss for words. I really am. And I'm even at a bigger loss at all the fucking hypocrites that have said nothing. Do Joneson is replaying QB. Joneson, okay. I stand with Joneson and Chasing on this topic. QB's panel made a whole big deal about Chasing saying they were hunting people. They made it out like they were in camouflage with guns and they were chasing down, they were hunting people. Has anyone ever met Chasing? Has anyone ever met the people that Chasing hangs with? Do you think they're running around in camouflage with black, smears under their eyes, hunting people? I couldn't believe how many of these morons took that literally. It was at that time, and I said to my Patreons, are these people fucking joking? Like, do these people really think they were sitting there fucking hunting people? But they made this whole big to-do over it. Whole big to-do. And I guess it went up on Queen's panel. And I guess it got to Queen's panel. And then all of a sudden, they all flip out. Yeah, Chasing, I don't know who Adrian is, but I know Jenny. I know Jenny from Making a Murderer. Chasing, Jenny, Nana, I believe, is older. And they're just all sitting there Chasing with, black smears under their face, camouflage. They got guns. They got bushes that they're hiding behind. I mean, come on. Wake up. And 3/4 of QB's panel all needed answers of why she was chasing people. It was laughable. Literally fucking laughable. If you're that dumb, I mean, literally, if you're that dumb, you belong over in QB's panel, supporting her millions of lawsuit. By the way, I don't know if it's true or not. I heard she bought a brand new car. I don't know if it's true. Someone said they were going to look it up. Has anyone else heard this? Because that'll be a fucking stab in the back for people. But again, I don't know if it's true. But that's what I was told. Yeah, I heard her say, oh, and Laura's such a panel killer. Whose panel do I go on? I'm just saying. Because honestly, every panel I go on, everyone seems to have a good time. So please tell me where I'm a panel killer. At least have the balls to go on other people's panels, unlike you. That would be going real life. What would be going real life? Oh, I don't know who's looking it up. I'm saying the person that said it to me, who told me. Again, I don't know if it's true. It's just what I heard. Panel lives matter. Aw, Victoria, what's the matter? What's the matter, Victoria? What's the matter? Are you mad because you're being told truth and you can't handle it? I know who you are, Victoria. Try again. Now, going after someone's business, that's real life. Telling lies about someone's business, that's real life. So I'm not here to hate on or anything, but how's your candles, by the way? That's what I want to know. How are your candles? In order to hate on, you have to actually hate someone. And I don't believe you hate me. So there's that. I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe you do hate me, but this is very real life. Ah, good. I'm glad. See? I mean, we started off on a rocky start. I'm not gonna lie, we did. Regardless if you like Laura or not, topic should never be acceptable. DV kills daily and shouldn't be used against anyone for making comments in chats. I have said this before, and I will say this again. Stop going after subs. Subs are allowed to have an opinion. You block and delete and move on. Plain and simple. And I'll be honest, I'll say this loud and clear. There's nothing, and I've said it to my own mods, so don't think I haven't, don't think I'm being a hypocrite. There is nothing worse than going into a chat as a creator and being fucking attacked, where a whole chat is coming after you and you may like the person that's speaking, or it's an uncomfortable feeling, and there's nothing worse. Think about how a sub feels. I mean, I know how it feels as a creator, and I got a pretty tough skin, but think about it from a sub perspective. Someone that doesn't panel, someone that isn't on a platform, that doesn't have a platform. Hey, Squirrel, think about it. Think about how a sub feels. A sub just wants to go somewhere that they can hang out and talk and have fun. A sub just wants to chill. A sub just wants to, you are a sub. But at the end of the day, I mean, honestly, I've said that too, Clipper. We're all subs, even as a creator. But take a sub that doesn't have a platform at all, and that sub is being attacked, or that sub is being questioned. I'm sorry, Queen Bee, but people are gonna talk shit about you. Deal with it. Subs talk shit about me all the time. Do you see me going after them? Once in a blue moon, if it's years worth. But half the creators that talk shit about me, I don't go after. Half the people that hate me, I'm okay, carry on. I mean, I found someone who's newly obsessed with me. I had no idea that I was mentioned this much on her videos. It was kind of comical. Thank you, Jonesin. It's okay. I understand. We've all been there. I mean, honestly, we've all been there. But the fact that she's attacking a sub, she didn't even say anything that bad. I can see, like, if Lindsay said some of the stuff that people say about me and she got mad, then I could see it. But this kind of shit is too much. Like, it's just too much. And again, she used personal, private information to go against her of a sub, not a creator, not an ex really good friend, not someone that, you know, matters. Well, kind of good Nunya. Jonesin kind of got a bracelet. She got her own personalized candle. Her own hippie hut candle. Which, if anybody else wants a hippie hut candle, I can give you guys a code for Jonesin for 20% off. And for every 10 that Jonesin sells, she gets a free 14-ounce candle. I have all this stuff we can do. I just want to make sure she liked them before I offered them to her. Southern Girl has your candles, by the way. Exactly. Like Aqua Beach, I agree with you. If they're going hardcore, going after creator, going after their business, threatening people, I get that. I've done that. But not just a random sub who's not even saying anything that bad. I mean, literally not even saying anything that bad. She didn't say like something that was so horrible. And I think it's disgusting what happened. I really do. I think it's gross. I know you did, Grandma Sherry. I had surgery today and I have to make more candles tonight. And I think yours is set to go out on Friday. Something like that is not okay. Yeah, but she outed personal information. And that's fucked up. That's truly fucked up. You don't out personal information. Oh, Grandma Sherry, did I send yours yet? I'm trying to think if you went out in the last one. I don't remember. Hey, Kate. But people just keep supporting this. Be my guest. And then don't cry when the shit happens to you. Don't cry when your personal information is outed, a personal story outed. They would have bullied me to no end. That's what I'm saying. That's why I called everyone else out. That's why I was calling out all these people that claim they're the, righteous do-gooders. I haven't heard one person call this shit out today from their side. The ones that claim they're so good. They're so innocent. They put out the tragedy pimps. They put out this. They put out that. Yeah, keep giving her your money. Keep giving it. And then cry when you realize you got fucking screwed. 3.Dave. If being annoying is a do-gooder, you would win top prize. But remember, I'm so bad. I'm the most horrible person in the world. I'm the worst person on YouTube. I've never done half the shit these people have done. I've never said half the shit. And here's what I didn't do either. This is where I draw the line. I've said some vile things over the years. You'll never hear me deny that. But I've said it when someone is coming at me really hard. I've never said it because a sub made a bad comment about me. How fucking weak can you be? Like, that is the weakest shit I've ever seen. The weakest. Hold on, I'm wondering where they have my IV hurt. I realized I still had that stupid thing on. It's probably cutting off my circulation. Ouch. Half a community has left her. Where's Ellie been? I don't think Ellie has been around, but I don't watch her that much. But I haven't heard anything about Ellie. We know B. Tim ain't going anywhere. You never see them in Granny's chat or Wispies. They will go where they review Queen streams. Who? I don't go to Wispies. I think Wispies is one of the most pathetic women I've ever seen, to be honest. Oh, Ellie was there this morning. I don't know. I honestly don't watch her that much. I mean, every once in a while, if someone says, "Oh, put it on, it's good." But hey, Gina. Gina, how's your candle? Speaking of candles. TV survivors apart. It was horrific. And especially to a sub. But again, keep supporting it. And, what's even funnier is the comment that Lindsay made. It's not like it was pulled out of the sky. It was an absolute thing with QB. We all know she's barely on her panel. We know this. We know that she is rarely there for an entire live. She's always busy doing something. She's this, she's that. And that's her thing. And I'm not going to down her for that. That's totally her thing. But when someone makes a comment about it, don't act like, how dare they say that? That's so far, left field, when that's you most of the time. So it's not even like she made a comment that was so bizarre. No. Yeah, I'm only seeing you guys from YouTube. I mean, from StreamYard, so I can't really see much. But it's weird to me. I don't see Luna. What's she saying? Hold on, let me open you guys. My mom loves it. It was a Christmas gift, Laura, without knowing you picked the perfect scent. Ah, I'm so glad. So it was much better than the first one. All right, Luna, where are you? I still don't see Luna. Luna must have me blocked. Luna must have me blocked because I don't see her. Can someone post her things in Discord so I can see her comments? Because I don't see them. I totally agree with that, 10. Totally agree with that. Hold on. Oh, you could just block her. Oh, there's a reason that you have a bad reputation because of morons like you. That's why, Luna. Because unlike 90% of this community, I own my shit. I said what I said and I stand by it always. May not be liked by many, but I still stand by it. To act pissed when that comment was shown is ridiculous. The amount of survivors on here is very high. Hand me my ass on a panel about that COVID comment. However, I've never told someone to go get beat by an abusive spouse. Agreed. It's crazy. Number 96. What's number 96? That's what I'm saying, Jones. And the comment wasn't even bad. Hey, Mama Coco. It really wasn't even bad. It really wasn't that big of a deal. And it was true because that's what she did. She did fucking not. She isn't on panel a lot. Oh, 96 like. I haven't seen Laura do. Thank you, Angela, because I haven't. And again, the shit that I have done, I'll be the first to admit. But one thing I can tell you, there's also very good reason why I've said it. There's very good reason why I've done it. I don't just say things out of nowhere. Yanni, because she can't handle it. That's why. She's threatening. I'm sure her buddy over there will help her how to strike. Because God forbid you say anything bad about them and they will try to strike you. Because that's what they do. But QB has gotten to the point that nobody wants to call her out. And it's been like that for a while. People are scared to call her out. Honestly, I don't know what they're so scared of. What did they think she's going to do? Knock on their door? And if they're afraid that she's going to go real life, then she doesn't need to be in this fucking community. I mean, let's call a spade a spade. And I mean real life, like, you know, sending Aileen to fuck up Summer's Day. That kind of real life. If I see more misinformation being spread, I will continue to review and make videos and then just ignore her. I only watched a little bit of yours, but she said the same thing to me. She was like, oh, Laura, let me pull it up. It's easier if I pull it up than try to repeat it. Hold on. Just hold on.
I'll say it 100 times again. Some fuck clown. Perplex the clown. That's what that means.
Yeah, here it is.
I'll say it 100 times again. Some fuck clown. Perplex the clown. That's what that means. Perplex TC means perplex the clown.
That's so funny. I forgot to laugh.
What chasing does is no one's business. Dun, 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 dun. You've been saying that. Bum, 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 bum. It's like it ain't your fucking business to insert yourself. Or
so here we go. She's reading a comment from Jonesin's Live where I had said, because now, mind you, chasing was being questioned by QB's panel. Okay. And she was being questioned for this whole everything I just said. And there were people on panel, and you have to of course she is. She can't handle criticism. That's what narcissists do. So she turned around and she said that, you know what? You know what? Alicia was questioning her. B. Tim was questioning her. I don't know if QB was questioning her. They were all questioning her. And all of a sudden, Chasing is sitting there answering to them a topic that Chasing started talking about the night before. So now, all of a sudden, I make a comment that Chasing is not answerable to anybody. Now, mind you, I didn't watch the beginning of the stream. It could have been talked about. I had no idea. But that's what she's responding to.
you being over here and saying yourself.
Now, let me add in the fact clipper. I never mentioned QB's name. I never said anything about QB in that thing that I wrote. I never once said QB's name. So for her to pick it out and feel entitled, and for her to pick it out and think it's about her, that is standard narcissist behavior, that everything's about her. When at no point did I say anything about Queen Bee at all in that comment. That's what makes this hysterical.
Chat.
I
I
can see Laura here. I normally can't see her because she has me blocked. And that's
I have you blocked, Nennie, because you're a fucking stoner that can't even speak right.
fine, but she said she didn't have me blocked. She has me blocked.
I never once said I didn't have you blocked. I have you blocked, and I'm glad I have you blocked, and you will stay blocked. You can love Nennie all you want. I don't know why you love her. She sat there and laughed when it came to what QB said. She sat there and laughed. That's someone you love? Okay. That's your choice.
Definitely has you blocked.
She definitely.
First of all, try again. I did not threaten real lifers. What I said was she's about to see real lifers. Could be a lawyer, could be a C&D, could be a lot of things. Big difference. Do you have a guilty conscience, targeted citizen, that you think I meant that someone's going to go to our house and do something? Because if you got a guilty conscience like that, I don't know what to tell you. You might want to relocate your thoughts if that's what you think.
She is not answerable to anyone but herself.
I've been cutting back my comments about her.
All because I made a comment, which I stand by, and have nothing to do with Queen Bee. It had nothing. My wording did not have QB in the title. It had nothing. I'm not hating on stoners. It had nothing to do with Queen Bee. I said nothing about Queen Bee. And Jonesin, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't believe I even mentioned Queen Bee in that. But of course, this is about, she's got to take it personal because everything is about her.
Why don't you go back to worrying about exploiting Jonise, okay? Why don't you do that?
Okay, why don't you do yourself a favor and keep Jonice's name out of your motherfucking mouth, okay? You don't know Jonise. Jonise don't know you. You have no business putting Jonice's name in your fucking mouth. Next thing you know, you're going to say you need sympathy. So, yeah, bitch, keep her fucking name out of your mouth, okay? And as far as exploiting, why don't you go beg for more money while you fucking go buy a new car? You're done. Your reign is going to be done. You're a fucking fraud.
Oh, Jonise.
And those were the clips I got last night. And Lindsay, I am sorry it happened to you. Thank you, Amber. Thank you. Something that QB has never done. QB has never done a fundraiser. QB has never raised money in a fundraiser. QB has never had a video that's not monetized. But she certainly had no problem raising $45,000 for this bullshit lawsuit that probably cost $20, $25. But I can assure you she doesn't need this. Yeah, I wonder if Betty can use any of this. I really do. To see her actions online. If Betty had a lawyer, he could probably fucking shut her down forever. Oh yeah, 45 grand. Somebody's been keeping toll. Someone said it wasn't her dog. I already had that debate. I don't know what a Happy Meal can is. You want one that smells like a burger? She did. She had another 5,000 filled because she's such a wonderful person. She's such a classy lady that everyone should just give their money to her bullshit lawsuit. Yep. She's still collecting for a lawyer's bottomless fund. Yep. I will absolutely guarantee that she is not up to $45,000. And she doesn't need this fucking depots. Total waste of time and money. But she probably keeps spending it, so she keeps needing money. And I'll also guarantee nobody ever sees a fucking receipt. Because maybe by the time they drag it out long enough, that people are going to forget. People are going to forget. By the way, thank you for the Cash App. I was going to say PayPal. But people are going to forget the money for her frivolous lawsuit. Her $45,000 for this lawsuit that she needed. That's exactly right, 10. That is 100% correct. This is going nowhere, and it is an absolute waste of money. Absolute waste of money. She got bills. Well, she makes plenty in Super Chat and stuff. Because remember, she doesn't read she doesn't read comments. So people fling money at her nonstop. And I've always said, maybe she's doing something right and I'm doing something wrong. She's never given a total. She's never shown a receipt. Nothing. Kit Kat, I agree with you. Doing much better. What do you mean? No, I'm serious though. I've said that for a long time that I'm doing this shit all wrong. Well, Tim, allegedly Burnt Toast has all the receipts as well. Allegedly, but I don't think by law that's even possible. But these depositions, they don't need depositions. A lawsuit that's quote unquote frivolous doesn't need a deposition. I don't know. I don't know how anybody strikes. You have to say 300 daily insult support. I don't know. They're day ones. So once someone gives, yeah, BT does co-sign everything she does. Tasha, if I knew how to do it right, or if I took the time to do it right, yeah, receipts can be faked. Good point. That's a good point, Sly Angel. Yeah, it's not going to include anything with Cash App, PayPal, Super Chats, nothing. If you aren't held to account, who cares? Huh? What is betting at daily? Oh, I don't know. Of course it's taken out of context. How is it taken out of context, though? Of course she is, because I'm the only one, Leslie, with enough balls to call the bitch out. You see all these other fucking losers calling her out? Nope. I'm the only one that has enough balls to call this fucking fat-ass loser out. This woman that won't even show her damn face. Never go on camera. And all of these fucking punk-ass bitches won't call her out. That's why I have zero respect for any of them. You want to talk about me? Go ahead, talk about me. You want to make videos about me? But everyone that knows the truth is laughing at you. Because why don't you go after some real motherfuckers that say really bad shit? You can't do that, can you? No, because you're too weak. You don't want to call out real shit. You're just too fucking weak. So you're going to call out somebody from something from like 3 years ago, or you're just going to make up your own shit. And I actually saw how clueless they were when they turned around and said, whatchamacallit? turned around and said that I black label candles. That's how clueless you are in the world. It's called white label. And no, I make my own. But if you actually did a little research, you would know that. But since you don't, you just automatically assume that I must be scamming because you're a scammer. And you can't even think for yourself, which makes you even more pathetic. I've seen your nail. Yeah, Angela, we've all seen the nail videos. Good job. Johnny, I have no idea. Not a clue. But, you know, I thought about this today. I did. And I kept saying to myself, you know what? These fucking losers, why do I even care? Why do I even fucking give a shit that these losers keep talking about me? I'm sorry, Vanessa. Like, they're so clueless in life. And the fact that this wasn't called out by them speaks volumes. Hey, loved ones, speaks absolute volumes. But I do have one question. Hang on. Leslie, I said the exact same thing. Yanni, they don't. They truly don't. Even before, when I followed QB, I never thought Laura was scammer. Thank you, 10. Hang on, let me pull this up.
Have to participate in her own panel for us.
All right. Lindsay, do you want a link? Speak now, because I'm going to get off soon because I got to sleep. Guess who is speaking? Oh, I don't care. One guest, they don't talk about you. Oh, God. She doesn't stop. She can't stop. Like, literally. Oh, B10? Oh, that's not who I thought it was. No, I don't have an appointment tomorrow. I had surgery today. All right. Please tell me how this is mistaken. Okay? Please tell me how this is mistaken.
Have to participate in her own panel for us to determine if it was her. Like I haven't been talking this entire time. You see how goofy and fucking clownish this dumbass is? Girl, why don't you go get beat on by your boyfriend some more? Shut your ass up.
How is that mistaken? How is that twisted? How is that fucking... How is that twisted? Someone tell me. Someone fucking tell me how this is twisted. If anybody could tell me how this is twisted, let me know.
Have to participate in her own panel for us to determine if it was her. Like I haven't been talking this entire time. You see how goofy and fucking clownish this dumbass is? Girl, why don't you go get beat on by your boyfriend some more? Shut your ass up.
I'll give a free candle if someone could fucking tell me how that is twisted and not what she meant. Free candle for anyone that can make it make sense. I'll wait. Nobody can. She wishes down on people for less. Look at time. I haven't even looked at it. I don't watch her. I really don't. You should give him a free cannon when beats him and Boston finally come out of the closet. Well, I don't know. Nick's not in the closet. Beats him is. It's just crazy. It really is absolutely crazy. See, but the difference is when I shut down, a lot of you guys are going to go watch her and give her views. Me, I'm going to go watch a Lifetime movie. No joke. Of course, Lindsay, I would expect nothing less from her. Would expect nothing less. Oh, I don't know. I watch them all the time. I'm almost at the point I think I'm out of Lifetime movies. I actually, you know what? I watched a really good movie. Hold on. Let me go to my history. A really good movie yesterday that shocked the shit out of me. It was so good. Hold on. History. Before YouTube. Was it Fearland? Maybe? I think it was Fearland. It says 2024 Lifetime movie. Was it horror crime? I don't know. I have a high school student with a girl, woman on the run, a girl in danger. None of their titles are right. Just a girl. Oh, that was you. That was Jonesin. The Expelled, The Shadow Within, Mysterious Person in a Mask, Cheater. Oh, Cheater. That was it. It says it's by a old movie theater. That was pretty good. Perverted Tenants. I'm telling you, it's all I watch all day. I started watching that. I don't think I got too into it. Oh, there's a new episode of Good Trouble. Do you know it's the last season? Well, that's what I'll be watching, the new episode. Comedy podcast roast. I have no idea who you are. I agree, sweet one. Yeah, Lindsay, I think you're the one that told me about it. Oh, that's Morbid? Is it? Morbid, I heard you wanted to take my channel down. I heard you were running your mouth about taking my channel down. You want to tell me what I've done to you? Because I don't think I've fucking done anything. I don't have Peacock. I canceled it. But I have like a version of Cody so I can see anything. Bye, Gina. Have fun. Because I'm telling you, people are scared of QB. I don't know why. Are they afraid she's going to go real life? I'm just curious. Or are you afraid you're not going to get her subs? I don't want her fucking subs. No, Morbid. I was in the middle of a true crime live. We were having a very good debate, a very good conversation. I was not going to allow your drama to go in between. But on the flip side of that, you were going to have me shut down long before that. Morbid wanted to attack the glare. Exactly. Hey, Amy. It doesn't matter. We were talking about a case. And you threatened me before that. You threatened me before that live ever happened. No, what's happening with that psychobabble? What'd they find out? I haven't kept up with it. I've been busy. What'd the autopsy say? She froze like them and they're football fans. Well, the football people didn't just show up there out of, there's more to it. Morbid? Don't answer a question with a question. Is there more on Scott Peterson? Or is it just the same old, same old? Morbid, you got one chance. If you're an asshole, I'm booting you. Bye, Nonya. Hey, Allie. I don't know how to do a scream. Are you blocked? Hold on. Let me check. Sorry, you're not blocked. So now you're just a liar. You're not blocked, so you're a liar. You're not blocked, so you're a liar. Hey, sinner. Fuck QB and the grift she wrote in on. Amen to that. I do. I detract with boiled peanuts. I got some. I was dying to eat them last night. I couldn't. I was like, I want to eat my peanuts. Hey, Mr. Nobody. Yeah, I did it live on air. Now you're not blocked. I don't know what to tell you. You're not blocked. Well, at least I know it's him, but he's not blocked. I looked. Oh, I don't know why. I'll show you. Under this name, he's not blocked. Feloni, Macron Show, Haywood Jablom, Tracy Something, Halon Haru, Mershwave, Rex, Glossdog, Vice Versa, Chicago Open, Gia, Jamie's ex-husband, That One Bagel, Sam Hungwell, Ian Ellis, Ross Dog Network, Cosmic Brother Cam, Ozzy Vic, Kalea, Down the Rabbit Hole, German Lady, that's a fake German lady. Something Turkish, something. First name, last name. Shib Trillionaire, Mike Lee, Keep It True, A Fake Dolly, Whiskey OG, and Retro Rick. Those are the only people that are blocked. The name you just said is not blocked. All right. There you go. You're now unblocked. Done. Crystal, hold on. What's up? Are you there?
I'm here. Thank you so much. Finally, we figured it out.
I want to know why you threatened to why you threatened my channel. And I heard it from multiple people that you.
What did I do? Say it again.
You threatened my channel.
I didn't threaten your channel.
Oh, yes, you did.
No. I didn't do that.
Yeah.
Are you gonna? Please, Laura? We've known each other for a while. Okay. I want to show you respect. You show me respect. Please do not mute me on your channel.
You're going to answer my question.
That you don't do that.
You're going to answer my question.
I will. So I threatened you. Look, I threaten. I don't even threaten because it's a comedy entertainment show. You know, I fuck around here and there.
Your comedy entertainment show doesn't need to include shutting down my channel or coming after me.
I never said I would shut down your channel. I did not say that. And yes, if I did, it was a joke.
No, it wasn't.
But I would love to shut down the Glares channel because he's a fraud and a hypocrite. And you wouldn't allow me to speak with him last night because he was scared. Tell me the truth, Laura. Did he tell you to not bring me up? Please. Because he sounded like a little pussy and he wouldn't let me come up.
I got a news flash for you. Not everything is about you, Morbid. We were in the middle of a very good conversation about a case.
Oh, you had a great conversation with the Glare? I can't imagine that you would have any conversation with the Glare. I mean, you could have a cafeteria conversation with the Glare and it would be boring. Really?
You were close with him for a long time. Now all of a sudden that you guys are not
a long time
friends, and now he's the worst person in the world. That's a big
for a long time. I knew he was a schmuck. I knew he was stupid. I mean, that goes without saying. I mean, you knew he was stupid. Do you think he's a bright guy, Laura? Do you think he's bright?
It doesn't matter what I think.
No,
It's
it
not about
does.
me.
Do you think he's bright?
It
Do you
doesn't
think
matter
he-
what it does not matter what I think.
He's not as smart as you. That's my opinion. Do you think he's
matter what
smarter than you?
But it doesn't matter what I think.
Oh, come on. See, that's the problem. You got to be real, right?
I don't
Is
think
he
about
smarter than you or not?
I don't think about the Galera enough to even make that analogy.
But, however, you backed him up the other night when it would have been amazing if me and the Glare actually spoke that night. You understand?
All you want to talk about is Galera. I'm not giving you a platform to talk about
I'm
Galera.
not just going to talk. I want to get back to us.
Give Galera a platform to only speak of you.
I want to get back to us. But I just want, you had him on the other day or night or whatnot.
And it was a very good live.
It wasn't, because the guy is, did you hear his live tonight?
Okay, you are not going to come on here and bash everybody. It's not going to happen. No, I did
I'm
not.
not bashing anyone. I swear to God, I'm not.
I did not get a chance to watch his live. I don't
Okay,
like.
he sounded pathetic. That's all I
Okay,
have to
then
say.
don't watch him. Why are you still watching him?
I'm not watching him,
You are watching.
but I know when people sound pathetic.
You are obsessed.
I'm not obsessed. Come on, you know that. Come on, that's
Should have walked away
bullshit.
from him a long time ago.
So what
You
should
guys
I
had
do?
Falling out. You guys had a falling out. Don't watch him.
That's not true. That's not true. He is a
You're not
hypocrite.
If you are not interested in the case that he's doing, and you're not interested in, you know, what he's up to, and you think he's such a piece of shit, then don't watch him.
Laura, how many times did he call you out because he doesn't like you?
And I don't watch him. But that night,
Yeah, but you had him on, didn't you?
So
Right.
I was
So
saying stuff. We were talking about a case.
a case that he doesn't even know about. He can't even describe what a case means. Doesn't know the meaning
Okay,
of what case means.
That's your opinion. He offered very good.
Are you sure? So he's a smart guy. You're saying he's brilliant.
No, he took Sleuthy Goosey's info and passed it on.
Have you
My
seen him
news-
abuse his dog that he stole this past
I don't
December?
give a shit about his dog. It has nothing to do with me.
You have a dog, and it's a cute dog, by the way. Everybody should go. And Laura has a very cute dog, very baby Maltese, is it? Very
Mhm.
cute. But this motherfucker took
your
this dog
chat-
and he threw him off the top of his
Don't
desk.
give a
Nobody
fuck
said
about
anything.
Galera. You're not here to bash the Galera. Nobody gives a shit. You sound
not.
dumb. You
No,
sound
people do
dumb.
give a shit because
You
people are
sound dumb.
dog lovers. They should know when there's
but
somebody.
sound- Morbid, you're not doing yourself any favors by obsessing over the Galera. You're not.
I'm not obsessing over. I swear
Yes,
to God,
you are
Laura,
obsessing over the Galera. It's not even funny
I'm
anymore.
not.
It's not.
Laura, the guy obsesses over me.
Telling you this is
That's
a
the
friend.
problem.
It's not even funny anymore. It's
You are
old.
my friend. I hope you're my friend. I'm because we've known each other for 5-6 years now. I've known you longer than I knew the Glare.
Okay.
So you
I'm
know
not
who I am.
mentioning the